Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another issue. There we go. Comic book lover, I guess. Another episode of Comicgories. What's going on, John?
Man, I was ready for this 2 weeks ago. I feel like I was ready for coming back again after the couples game we had. That was awesome.
Oh, man, that was so much fun. And we've got another one this Saturday night. Wow. Remember when I came back from 12 Days of Christmas? I'm like, guys, I'm going to be taking it easy. And then all of a sudden COVID happens and I'm going live almost every day.
Right.
The wife looked at me today when I told her my schedule for the week and she's like, I'm going to kill you, man. Kill you. Oh my goodness. But I'm excited to be back. I love this show so much. And we've got a whole bunch of newness on the show tonight. And I'm excited because when people haven't done it before, they have no idea really what to expect. And those nerves like come, you know what I'm saying? And so we got some nervous guys tonight, but they got some sick collections.
Somebody's got to throw down against DS, right? Somebody's got to knock him out.
Yeah, man. DS is a beast, and we'll see if someone can take him tonight. We're gonna find out. So look at me. I still got 36 chambers up here. You want to run? You want to roll through the chat, bro? Say hi to everybody.
Yeah, I was gonna open it on YouTube. Oh, I got your commercial going. There we go. Sorry.
No,
I'm gonna click and give you a couple extra likes or something.
Muchas gracias.
So we got the immortal Biggie
Shaq.
Thank you for tailgating, brother, along with Varangian Vigilante, my man.
Hey, brother.
We were talking a little Deutsch before we came on here a bit ago. Charlie is reading Heidi for the first time, so
cool, man.
A little bit of that Alps, the Alps there. We got Coach Vic.
What's up, Coach?
And Magic Lasso.
Hey, Lasso.
We got JP's budget collecting.
JP, my boy.
JP's awesome. Thanks for coming by, man. Sam's Tangled Web. Green heart to you, my brother.
See if I can do it right. There we go.
Jack B, greetings to you from Michigan.
Hey, Jack B. Love that guy. I just opened up an AOK from him today.
Oh,
he sent my son a little something and got me teary-eyed, man. So thank you, Jack.
Super chat from
Super chat. Who's that from?
Oh,
did you know that Rod was the very first person to give me a super chat?
He's like that,
man.
I swear. You know, and all through the Mainframe Comic-Con this weekend, he was dropping super chats for charity. Just absolutely an awesome dude. So
love you, bro. Thank you so much, man. When are we gonna have Four Horsemen on, dude?
Perry, I think, is a hard pass. He's like, my collection's never going to be in the condition to play that game. He's like, I'm just not going to be ready. But I know, hey, we could do an Edwin versus Rod round with those back. Those guys both say they're down at some point, or maybe pair them against people and see if they can get to the championship together.
Yeah, let's do it, Rod. Come on and play, bro.
So I know Edwin is super competitive. He is in. That's a fact.
Cool.
We got Jack B. I said hello to you, Sam. I am. Hello, Sam. I am.
Hey, Sam.
Paul, the Midwest comic man.
Oh, man. Him and I were just chatting for like an hour, maybe even longer than that. We got a mutual love for doing genealogy with our families.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad is the family tree maker in our house. In our family, I mean, he's the elder statesman. He's the oldest in his side of the family. And I for whatever reason have been the one to take it on after him. So he's been feeding me and the history stuff. So I'm with you on that.
Cool, man. There's another one.
Matt, Mr. Comics 89. Hello to you. And we got Comic Head 84, Kenny.
Always good to see you, man.
One of our champions, the guy who knows the pressure cooker. He's ready.
Sitting in the Hall of Fame.
We got Glitter and Duct Tape, one of the best names in YouTube.
Hey, Glitter.
Sharon, Life with Two YouTubers, number 1 fan. Always. Hey, we got Superpower Review.
Yeah. What up?
We got, I said hello to Rod already because he did that awesome super chat.
Thanks again, Rod.
Random Wolf Rena in the chat.
Woo, Rena.
You. Cobra Comics. I always think of Cobra Kai.
That's right. What up, Mike?
J Hood Creative. You know he's always ready.
J Hood, one of our former champs.
Mm-hmm. Just a Little Podcast. Hey, Cookie.
Hey, Cookie.
Meta Rog. I was on with him on Bub's channel earlier today. talking No Faces chat, which is why I kind of still look like I should belong on No Faces chat.
What's up, man?
I pulled out a ton of books to talk about death and resurrections in comics because that's a great topic.
I was exercising, man, right before this. Sorry, guys, I missed that.
No, it's all right. I mean, but it's a good rewatch if you follow Bub Collects, you get over there. Bub's Comics. There's 2 Bubs. Sorry, Bub's Comics. Get over there.
That's right.
Comic Book NYC Kavi is here.
Kavi, what's up, brother?
Superior Hero Reviews. Hello to you.
Yee.
I already got mine. What are you doing?
Hey,
my kids are bringing me food. That's nice of you. We got Scott Neely in the chat.
Hey, Scott.
And Rob Worst.
Rob's the worst.
Absolutely. We got Steven Spock, both in the chat.
Hey.
We got Kachung, which probably means we got Delphia in the chat.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Mr. Gretzky 9966.
Gretzky, love that guy.
Let's see. I skipped, so I'm going back up to catch everybody. Don't want to miss anybody.
My boy Molnir's in here. What's up?
See, there we go. I always miss people. It jumps on me, and then I lose everybody. So I'm sorry about that. DS, playing for another championship tonight. He's in the chat. No voting allowed, of course. Fuchsia.
Hey, Fuchsia.
The birthday girl from this weekend.
Yep.
We got, it jumped on me again. Thunderhouse Design and
hey. What's up, guys?
D-Runk.
D.
Comics for All People. Hello, CFAP.
CFAP.
Bonafide, one of our partners in the couples game from week ago.
Saturday.
Yep.
They won.
The Jackson Roy Kirk.
Hey.
Hello to you. Man, I think I got everybody. Maybe it's still going up. Sorry, Comicholics is in the chat.
Every time I see that little emoji, man.
Yeah.
It's like, sneezing, but I think it's a dab, man. That's what I'm going for. What's up, guys?
Oh man. Let's see. Did I get I think I got everybody. I might have missed some. There's Bubba French.
Midwest, what he said. You better not skip me, or I'll have to thrash you.
I got you early, and you know it.
Yeah, that's right.
You can pass me, Paul. I got you. Southern Comic Geek. You said hello to Milnir.
Hey, what's up, man?
So, Southern Comic Geek, thank you for coming by. House Till the End. Hawaiian Punch 72. Great name. I love it. And I think we're good now. I think we're good.
We missed you. We love you. We're sorry. It's going fast. Man, all right. Well, let's get into these contestants because they're getting sleepy already, and we got to get their nerves back up. So we're going to bring in first the man, the champion, TJ the Slapdragon Watson.
I know, TJ. Did you say something earlier? I'm sorry if I missed you.
I will not be ignored.
If that's your first comment, though. That's on you. That's not on me.
Right. Hey, Smiley Tory.
Smiley Tory. Yeah, hello to you.
All right. Well, here comes the man, DS. What's up, homie?
What's going on, guys? John, Matt, how you doing?
Good, bro. How are you?
I am great and looking forward to defending my title. And there's some really good contestants on here. And this is just, I said it before, the best show on YouTube. Kind of looking forward to losing tonight so I can get back in this chat because that's where the party really is, I feel like. So I need to get back over there. Plus, I'm also running out of books. So there's
I got to ask, though, are you getting less nervous when you do this, or is it still like the same excitement when you're coming in?
No, I mean, I think the nervousness comes from only having 30 seconds. And when you only have 30 books, it's,
Hey, you get 1 second.
What I have is within arm's reach, and there's like 100 of them. So, yeah, I mean, it's whatever. I mean, it's a little nerve-wracking the first time I was on here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm a champ. I can't be nervous now. So
there you go, man. What's up, Roman Curtis? That's awesome, dude. Does this show make you want to, go out and buy more books, or?
He's always buying books. He's just, he's moving them to other people, so he's going and working up to getting the
Uber and a shaker.
Yeah, I buy plenty of books. They just don't stick around. Sometimes, honestly, I'll tell you what's been happening recently. I'll buy books, and I'm like, man, I need to get this. I can list this for sale, and I'm like, this might come up on Comicgories. Let me hold off on selling that yet.
That's hilarious.
Kavi always puts me on blast because sometimes I'll just pick up a book so I can have a slabbed in a raw. You're such a fool. They'll be buying books just for the hashtag, man.
Well, and I gotta say, like, big shout out to DS because he could easily play with the books that he's planning on selling and books for other people, or books that he's pressing and cleaning, but he always restricts it to the books he's keeping for himself, which that's a kind of handicap straight up.
Yeah. It is. I've got some books here from other people, and the last time we played, one of the people who had books here that I was pressing for them hit me up. It was either during the show or right after. I was like, man, you should have played that book of mine that you have there. And I'm like, yeah, it's not really my book. I don't feel right doing that. But yeah, I mean,
it's a legit statement, but it creates that handicap for you that I always think is really, really cool.
Yeah, man. We appreciate that, man. Good gamesmanship, right? All right. Well, DS, I'm glad you're ready to rock and roll. We're going to bring in the guy going up against you tonight.
All right.
And that's none other than Man Cave Comics.
Hey, boys.
What's up, Man Cave?
Thanks for having me on. I feel honored, and I'm going against the legend, DS. He manages to win with Halloween comics and robot comics, which is impressive in itself. But they're beautiful and the highest end Halloween comics and robot comics.
That's
plus
right.
a smattering of Bronze Age. So I bow to his.
Hey, you knock him out in round one. Maybe you have a cakewalk in round two.
That's right. If I can find my comic under 30 seconds, I'll consider that.
That's my advantage. I'm quick on the draw.
You are quick on the draw, and you could sell visual art to a school for the blind. You got the salesman pitch. So despite your curmudgeonly affect, you actually are a likable guy. It seems you get the votes. I'm not taking you for granted whatsoever, man.
There we go, baby.
And I know it's not about the big books; it's about selling it. And
that's exactly true.
It's true. I got our guests lined up for next Comicgories in 2 weeks, and one of them was saying, "Dude, I really got to work on my trash talking because those guys are good at it, and I suck." I'm like, those guys that can trash talk and sell their book. I mean, it's just next level,
Yeah, Kenny and Jay Hood, I think, have the record for skill in selling books that are like, how did you win that round?
Kenny makes everything exciting when he speaks.
He does.
Like, let me throw this down right here.
And he's getting really close to 1,000 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to Comic Head 84,
please do, guys.
Biggie Shack has shouted him out on his Instagram today, and I meant to copy it, and I haven't done it yet, Biggie. But yeah, Comic Head 84 deserves your sub. You should definitely.
I guess I'll resub him.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Just kidding.
So, if anybody thinks you need to have the big books or the perfect book for the category, just go watch the episode last time where Jay, or maybe the time before that, I'm not sure, where Jay Hood won this 9.8 category with a raw. So,
9.8.
How do you do that, man? Yeah, that was so good. I think one of the best I've ever seen on the show, man.
Unbelievable. 9.8 white pages raw.
Yeah. White pages too, right?
Did he even open the book?
He
just took his word for it.
That's right. He just played it right.
Like, he picked was like a modern, as like a Saga 1 or something. I would challenge anybody to go find a slab copy of that. That's not white pages. So he gets the. I think it probably was white pages.
Yep, it's absolutely true. So, Man Cave, we really invited you on the show because we wanted to see Little G tonight. Is he around, man?
He was in trouble for not doing his homework, and my wife put him under. And he let my computer run out of battery, so it's all plugged in. So when I trip over this charging wire, you'll know why.
All right. So tell him we love him, we miss him, man.
If Little G, if you're watching, come down and say hello, man.
Well, hey, I appreciate the quality parent from a teacher and a parent. That's parenting grade A right there. So
101, right?
I just dropped the link to his channel because I realized you can't click on people's names anymore.
I hate that now, man.
That's the link to Comic Head's channel. He just passed 900 subs. He got the Bueller bump today, so he's on his way to 1K. You help him out, folks.
Let's do it. All right, man. Well, let's bring in our next contestants. Let's see what we got on the left. Looks like it's Alex, my boy. You guys know this guy. Alex, the Comic Hoarder. What's up, man?
What is going on, guys? How's my audio? Is the audio okay?
Yeah, you sound great.
Good. Yeah.
Okay, good. Hello, panel. It's good to see you, Matt. John, It's good to see you guys. Big fan. I don't think of all the live shows that anyone on the panel is on. I don't think I've ever done a live show with anybody on this panel.
Yeah.
Matt, have we? John, have
No,
we?
dude.
No? DS?
No, we haven't.
But I watch you guys so much that I feel like I talk to you guys because I'm verbally talking to you as you're presenting your shows. So I feel like we talk all the time. You guys just don't hear me and you don't respond to me.
Yeah, you're just shouting at the screen. Wrong book, John. Wrong book. What are you doing?
Come on, man.
But definitely a big fan of you guys. I love the AOK today, Man Cave. That was awesome. Hi, Leia. If you guys haven't watched that, it was on Biggie Shaq's channel. I'm what you would say is a hall type channel. So I know everybody in the chat. We all know each other. Everybody knows each other. But for some reason, if you don't know me, if you've never seen me before, I'm a buy and show kind of guy. That's what brought me into the community years and years ago. And and Bubs, I feel like Bubs is competing against me because he's already talking trash, I think. What is this amateur hour? I would never want to go against Bubs because I would take it too personally.
He never stops, man. He never stops, man.
Bubs is a trash talker too, boy.
And John, I was actually hoping that you would do that more people would be in the chat because the whole time I was like, keep going. I don't want to be on. Keep going. For some reason, I haven't done a lot of live shows. I did a live show a couple Saturdays ago. I used to do a lot of live shows and then just family and stuff like that. So I do a lot of prepared videos, but I'm a huge fan of the live scene. Watch you guys all the time. At least drop in, give you a like, say hello. But anyways, big fan of the community. It's good to see you guys.
Dude, I never told you this, but I've been trying to see if I can find some people in the community that have like musical gifts.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to like throw down like on a night where we just kind of get together and then each of us will take a turn like playing the guitar, singing, playing an instrument, like just throwing down a little concert one of these Friday nights, man. You down?
Sounds good. Yeah. I was through this quarantine. I've been able to play once. I didn't break quarantine because we all kept our distance from each other, but we got the worship team together and we were 6 feet away from each other because we were recording. And so was able to break out the loved it. Yeah. And then you comment today in the Biggie Shaq's. I think you said something about the Eminem song.
Yeah.
We used to cover that right before Better Than Ezra Good. Like we'd mashed it together.
Yeah, man. That's awesome. Cool, man. Well, I'm glad you're on. It's crazy that you just pointed that out that we've never been on a live show together. But I mean, I've known you forever, man. I mean, we talk all the time outside of a live show.
Yep.
But I'm glad you're finally
a fanboy of the community. So that's where you talk to me mostly.
That's right, man. Well, good to have you, Alex. And we're gonna bring in your competitor. Last but not least, guys, we got Daryl here tonight. What's up, my friend?
What is going on?
Dude, I love your shirt, man.
Yeah. I got like 500 Funko shirts around here somewhere.
Do you really?
Look, I got a bunch.
Oh, it's awesome, man. What is that picture? What's that picture behind your left shoulder of Joker, man? Because that is killer.
This is one of the Alex Ross ones from San Diego Comic-Con, I think 2 years ago.
Is it hard for you to take that off the wall so we can see it a little closer?
It might not go back on.
You don't have, oh man, because that thing is. I'm gonna make your picture big here because
dang,
oh my goodness, that is amazing, man.
Yeah,
wow.
I'm very very happy to get that.
Dang,
We'll step right back into the rest of the show.
I'm sorry,
it's all right.
Hey man, so tell everybody where they can find you at, like what's going on, who are you, man? Let the audience know.
I am the Simply Incredible podcast because I'm extremely modest. That's why it's Simply Incredible.
I love it.
Been doing it for 5 years now or so, something like that.
Oh, that's awesome.
I've been having trouble finding guests over the last few years with the hip replacement and all this other stuff. So finally getting it going again. And had the reigning, defending tag team champion Bonafide on last week.
Cool. Well, yeah, I was there, man. I saw that. I stopped in for a little bit.
So yeah, we're trying to get that rolling again.
Cool, man.
All my my haul videos and stuff, which if since there's nothing to haul right now.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. So you guys all staying safe and far away from everybody.
I will say this: I'm safe right now, unless they follow me.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, we had TJ the Slab Drag Watson on here a while back. We were so glad we didn't see a Slab-a-lanche, right?
Yeah.
He's already looking for his return round. He
is.
He already wants to come back.
We got to have him for sure. We'll do it again. We had a couple more people drop in, John.
I saw Gomez, Comic Collector, and Warlord, Kingdom Comics, Kenneth Burke Family 54. I think I mentioned you, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Warlord.
First Edition Comics.
Hey, First Edition.
Let's see. Did I get it?
Stevie B.
There you go. Broke because of comics.
Hey, Broke. Just want to make sure we say hey to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man from Beantown.
Hey, man from Beantown. All right, man. Well,
Sorry, I got Kevin from 1-2 Comics.
Yeah, 1-2 and Gray Matter Hulk. What's up, guys?
Gray Matter. There you go.
Cool. So really quick, before we get into the show, guys, I want to remind you tomorrow we're going to have a stream at 11 a.m. Pacific. It's our final stream to tell the world how much money we raised for OMG Chris. It was fantastic, incredible, mind-blowing. And Sean, his brother, has no idea how much we've raised other than what I've sent him. So he's going to come on the show tomorrow. We're going to give him the money live, send it over PayPal while he's watching, get his reaction. And just want to say thank you one more time to every single person that stopped in, that bought something, that sold something, that shared a moment, that left a like, that hung out with us. Man, it was
amazing. Honestly, I watched the whole day. It was amazing.
Hey, and there he is. Hey, Sean, what's up, man? I had no idea
Yeah.
So he's going to be on with us tomorrow, and it's going to be fantastic. And I just want to say thank you, and please come hang out with us tomorrow if you guys can. So, Comic Jabroni, what's up, man?
And Hialeah and Imski361.
Hey. All right, John. So you want to go over the rules for everybody that's watching and get us into the mode?
Yeah. So we got 2 rounds to start with, right? We got DS versus Man Cave, and we got Alex the Comic Hoarder versus Simply Incredible Podcast. They're going to go head to head in a best of 3 books round to get us started. we got
all above.
They've been chosen by the man here, culled from the millions of suggestions we've gotten down to a set that we can then randomize. And they will then have to find a book from their collection in 30 seconds that best meets the requirements of the category. They've never seen these categories before, so it's going to be a test of knowing their collection. And it's not about how valuable the book is, it's about how they sell that book to you. Because you in the chat, you're going to vote round by round who is winning each round and moving on to the championship from each of those 2 first starter rounds.
Ref, I got a question, Ref.
Yeah.
Do I get extra time because DS's unwashed jeans are right on my head? I should at least get a 10-second extra, I think. And I'm old.
You should, because wash day's tomorrow. So those.
Oh man, I can sense my brain is a flutter, man. Unacceptable. I protest right now in writing, in triplicate.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
They also get 1 pass in the game somewhere tonight where they are allowed to skip a category they don't want. But once it's spent, she gone. And they got to just ride the rap the rest of the evening. Bake the Snake, hello to you in the chat, Bake.
Former champ, man.
So we've got 2 sets of randomized lists, though. Once they get to the championship round, we'll have a whole new set of lists. If any time we need to go to a playoff 3rd round, they'll get an additional 15 seconds in that round to find their book. I believe that's it.
Yeah. So any questions, contestants?
2 Brothers Comics, thank you for the $2 super chat.
2 Brothers, what's up, guys? Thank you so much. I know they just got off a show. Thanks for stopping in and appreciate the super chat, man. That guy loves the show. So we got to get both of them on again, or one on again and the other one on for the first time, right?
They could go head to head, maybe.
That'd be fun. All right. So y'all ready to see your Comicgories for the night?
Man. I'll tell you, before the show, I was going and pulling the books I would have pulled for these categories. So I've kind of got my choices set aside here so that I don't rip off anybody's great idea.
Yeah, you kind of want to do it before you see stuff, so you're not influenced, right?
Definitely.
Okay, guys, here they are.
I quit. I'm out.
Yes, I'm in the same boat as you with this one.
Oh my God.
That's right, Alex is ready, man.
DS, just hold my hand and we'll be the Rainbow Coalition here.
Yeah, he's trying to put me on tilt with that. That's what's going on. Putting the champ on tilt. That was flashback.
Hello,
The
great legend is in the chat. Thank you for coming by, Robert.
Hey, legend, what's up, my friend?
DS is the only one who has horror comics, but rainbows give him nightmares.
Yeah.
Hey, huge shout out to Mainframe Comic Con this weekend too, man. Oh my gosh, John, you did amazing. What a time, what an event.
I'm gonna go down in history for that Donnie Cates interview. I just nailed that. I nailed the daylights out of that. The technical difficulties, and I was like, all right, I'm out. See you guys later.
Here's Jason.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. All right, guys. So here's the real
list.
The real list. All right. Are you ready? Here it goes. All right. Here we go. House of Horror cover, origin story, white cover, Joker cover, a furry cover, an Arrow cover, 2 Against 1 cover, Frank Miller cover, Punisher cover, and Using All My Strength cover.
I know which one right now that DS is going to pass on. All the other ones work, I think, but one of them is going to be. I just don't know how to make that one work. So it'll be exciting to see if it even comes up which ones roll tonight. So we ran.
Interesting. The last time you said that, John, you were completely right, but somebody used their pass and bailed me out.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
If you know DS well and you're going against him, you know what category you're hoping to come up, right? Man Cave's like, oh, come on.
Yeah, but if it comes up House of Horror, they're toast. So
yeah, well, see, that's when you might decide, well, you know what? It's just like the Batmobile.
I should have passed, man. Dang it, Kami.
I'm gonna live that. I'm gonna make you live that Batmobile for life. That's hilarious.
Me,
man. Okay, so we randomized 3 times, and whatever's at the top, I'll spend a little time explaining it for the contestants.
Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. 2.
Okay. You know, I thought long and hard about this one today when I was pulling my home edition copy out. 2 Against 1 cover can go a lot of different ways. Maybe that's 2 villains and 1 hero, 2 heroes versus 1 villain. There's a lot of ways to look at those covers where you have 3 characters at one time on that cover. A lot of times when a really powerful villain might be facing down a team, or when a single hero is forced to combat 2 combatants at the same time. There's a lot of variety to what that all kind of means. Does anybody have a question about this category?
I love Alex's face, Alex.
He's studying the wall. What is
like, shoot.
How many people are on that cover?
Yeah, that's a count.
In my head, though, I will tell you, in my head, what went through my head was, okay, what duos do I know and who do they fight? Right? Well, where do I have 2 characters that are routinely fighting a third? Right? And so sometimes that might be a guiding tool for you, right? But nobody has a question. Does anybody want to throw their pass? Alex is thinking things over.
No, I'm good.
He's good to go.
All right. Everybody thinks they're ready for this.
All right. I'm going to stop sharing.
My phone is fully charged. I think I'm ready for the counters here. So these contestants are going to have 30 seconds. They're going to be trying to find the best 2 versus 1 cover that they can then sell to you in the chat. They have 30 seconds to do that. And gentlemen, your time starts now.
Go. 30 seconds.
So my head went to Batman and Robin right away, but I'll tell you, I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything that worked. It was a real tough one. 20 seconds, gentlemen. 20 seconds left.
71 watching. 15 seconds left.
15 seconds, yeah. Hit the like button if you
bag.
want, please. That would be helpful. 10 seconds left. 8, 7, 6, 5,
Okay.
4.
Get in there.
2. Got something. I think. There you go. Woo! Now, do we do the championship team up matchup first?
So Diaz gets to choose, man.
Ooh, is that a new rule we're adding in?
Yeah, we're gonna do that for the champ. So you want to go first? You want to go second? What you want to do?
Well, I don't know. Let's go first.
Cool. Let's do it.
All right. So that we're gonna drop out Simply Incredible and Alex, and we'll do DS versus Man Cave first.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in just a sec.
You in the chat, you're listening to Who Can Sell the Books Best. We start alphabetically. That means DS is going to show his book first.
All right. Now I don't have a ton of superhero 2-on-1 type stuff, as you can probably imagine. But since Alex was on here, I thought this would be an appropriate book to show in the first round here to welcome him to the show and wish him luck because I know he loves this book. So let's do a Brick Bradford #6 Golden Age, Alex Schoenberg. With two mere mortals, one of which is Brick Bradford, against the giant robot. So yeah, this is a really classic Golden Age cover. Unfortunately, this is slabbed. There is some really killer interior panels that I can't show, but I enjoyed this book before I slabbed it. But if you ever get a chance to get this book, the interior story of this cover story is phenomenal, and the artwork is great, and I absolutely love it. But a really classic Alex Schoenberg cover. Also has white pages. This is from 1948.
White pages? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
5 white pages.
Kenny, the category is 2 versus 1. That's the category.
So there you go. 2 versus 1. Brick Bradford, classic Golden Age sci-fi with his damsel here fighting this huge robot.
There you go.
Beautiful.
All right, that takes us over to Man Cave Comics. What is your 2 versus 1 cover?
Well, that's an interesting cover. I have something has a little seniority on it, and it's also a yellow cover. Are you sure that's a battle? That looks like a weird robot 1940s menage a trois there with a good girl cover there. I'm not sure who's fighting who. 2 against who?
Battle in the
But so mine is a actual superheroes fighting an actual villain, sort of. Yellow cover, Batman number 38, Penguin versus Batman and Robin. And what I like about this cover is Robin's getting blasted with a fire. And but it is 2 against 1, Batman and Robin versus the Penguin.
Yeah, Batman's just laughing.
Actual heroes.
Batman seems like he's really happy about it. Yeah, burn that kid.
Yeah, he doesn't seem too upset, but he likes Robin for whatever reason, and he'll help out.
Wow, this is a Golden Age slab.
Dick Sprang cover, 5.0.
What a first round.
All right, gentlemen, hold them up.
You got a Golden Age slab down. Is it Brick or is it Batman? This is DS, and that's Man Cave Comics. Who are you going to pick?
And I'll tell you, I mean, I know there's the damsel on here, and she's not doing anything according to me.
That's a great good girl cover.
I would bet you she could take Robin in a 1-on-1. So, I mean, Robin or this chick, you know what I mean? So, it's like a 2-on-1 versus a 1.5-on-1. So,
yeah, I hear what you're saying.
But yeah, killer book, man.
I don't know if she's actually doing nothing, but I love your book too.
Totally happening right now. I'm just saying. Man, remember, you're only allowed 1 single vote, so don't repeat yourself if you can.
Yep.
Yeah, and I
Joe, what's up, Cap?
Be the Golden Age Batman and Robin book. I'll tell you that.
Oh man,
this is 1947, so it barely beats you in age. I like the way you make fun of people in the age of comics, but just barely. Like the twin born 10 minutes beforehand.
Then always be Batman.
I think my yellow might be a little brighter than yours, though.
Yeah, I think you might be right on that one.
This one's not very close. I'm just waiting to see if people are done voting.
I see no chance against Golden Age Batman and Robin.
Scott Neely's asking how I keep up with the votes. It's pretty easy when they're all for Man Cave. Just
Man Cave with the win.
Yes.
You know what? I have
to get that
books that I was thinking Batman and Robin be perfect. They don't have Robin on them, and I don't have enough to choose from. So
I had to think,
you like Bronze Age Batman, and they actually don't have Robin, which is what I like about those.
Right, exactly.
I went through all my Batman and Robin. And I couldn't find anything that worked, so I totally understand that.
Awesome.
Okay, we're going to jump over to our other contestants. These guys are going to hang backstage. We got Alex the Comic Hoarder versus Simply Incredible Podcast, meaning Alex, you're going first in 2 versus 1.
Sounds good. DS, thanks for the eye candy. I really appreciate it. It was good. A little teaser for my next video. And so the book that I picked for 2 versus 1 is a classic duo that you cannot have the success of the MCU without these two characters, and that is Captain America and Nick Fury. You go right, I'll go left, facing against the menace called Them. And Menace called Them shoots fire straight up the middle. Cap's going one way, Nick Fury's going the other way. This is Tales of Suspense number 78. Great pairing with 2 classic Marvel characters. And here it is.
Dang, I love
That
it.
is gorgeous.
Love it. Right, left. Love it, man.
The colors too on that is just phenomenal.
Yep, he's gonna shoot that fire right up the middle. So you go right, I'll go left, and we'll flank him. And look at that Kirby fist there. I heard somebody talking about Kirby fists earlier today. There's that fist about to knock that guy out.
Nice.
All right, we're going to go over to the Simply Incredible Podcast. Daryl, what is your 2 versus 1 cover?
Well, the first book I was gonna grab had 1 versus 1, and time ran out. So I grabbed the first thing that my hand was on, and it's 3 on 3.
Oh, nice book.
So
love that cover.
it's Wolverine and 2 members of the X-Men, because Wolverine's not always with the X-Men, against the count is 1 because that's 1 unit. So it's Wolverine, the X-Men versus the Red Unit of Doom and death and destruction.
Nice. Nice.
I love it.
It's a real manipulation. And besides that Kirby hand is way too big.
That little fist, man.
All right, gentlemen, hold them up.
You guys in the chat are going to be having to vote between this Marvel showdown here. Wait a second. What's Brick doing over there? Keep Brick out of here.
I took it from DS's screen.
And you brought it into yours, right?
So we got X-Men over here.
Nick Fury's only got 1 eye, so he can't see anything. He don't know what's going on.
And we got Captain America and Iron Man, Tales of Suspense, over here with Alex the Comic Hoarder. You got to vote in the chat.
Oh, now, y'all, here we come. Let's see it. 2-on-1 cover.
Yeah, look at that. Wolverine, 2 X-Men versus these 3. That's 1 unit. It's easy.
Sell it, baby. Whoa, look at all those votes.
Yeah, I think this is going to be another one that I don't really have to count on that closely.
Woo.
Wow. Geez.
All right. It's all right, man.
All right. I tanked the first one.
There were some great books this round for sure.
Oh, yeah. 2 beautiful.
That's one of my favorite books that you showed, X-Men. Oh, man.
Thank you.
That is one of the best.
Woo. Yeah,
Great story. It is a great story.
One, Alex the Comic Hoarder.
Yeah.
That was a unanimous victory, probably the first one ever.
Way to go, guys. Way to go.
Nice comics, boys.
Whew.
1 round down. We got several more ahead of us. Let's see what we still have in our randomizer.
All right. Let's try green.
Man.
And here we go. All right, guys. Randomizing it 3 times. 1, 2, and Furry cover.
I'll tell you, this was the one that took me a little while to wrap my head around, and I spent a lot of time thinking about the fuzziest superheroes and furriest characters in comics. And I definitely was thinking a lot of unusual thoughts that hadn't really come across my mind before in my comic collecting. We're looking for a furry cover, a cover with some fur involved. And there's a lot of heroes that might epitomize that for you. A lot of people in the chat already making hilarious jokes on this one because it did make me laugh when I first saw it. Uh-oh.
My bad.
I froze up there. That was a great freeze face. Does anybody have a question about this category? Obviously, a lot of furry monsters, heroes, and villains in the world.
Did these thoughts excite you, John? Tell us more about this. I need some time to think about this, so let's hear you elaborate on this. As long as it's PG.
Let me take you down the rabbit hole here a little bit. Does anybody feel like they're not having it?
I wasn't liking it, but I don't know that there's any furry zombies out there. But knowing DS, he'll pull something out. But we'll stay. Yeah.
All right.
Something with fur on it.
All right. Everybody is staying tough again.
Let's do it.
Why not?
Everybody wants to hold on to those passes. This is another exciting round here. Yes, I am vigilante. That is very true. So you're going to have another 30 seconds here to find your best furry cover, gentlemen. And the time starts now.
Go get it. Go get it. Here we go. Furry cover.
Vigilante mentioned Manwolf, of course, big fan for me. But there's a ton of great hairy characters. I always go to X-Men first. You guys got 18 seconds left.
Getting ton of home edition Comicgories coming in, man.
Oh man, 10 seconds left. 8, 7, DS, 6, 5, 4. He looks like he's got something. Okay, good. I was looking.
Yeah. All right. Go.
Yeah, my strategy is I pull something quick and then I see if I can find something better. That's my strategy.
Look at the thinking going on.
Counting down, Johns. I rely on that.
I realize
it's naked but furry. No slab even here.
I realized I should have shown this. This was the book that I thought of first for 2-on-1 cover. This came from Kachung.
Oh yeah,
90s Bagley 2-on-1 cover. So shout out. I realized my Instagram was blowing up, and I realize now why. So there you go.
Yeah. Check out this 2-on-1 from Bonafide, man.
Ooh,
that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Keep sending them in, guys. Keep sending them in. We'll show them after this next 2 rounds right here. So
we started with DS last time. Are we going to start then with the other gentleman this time?
Right.
All right. So it's going to be Alex versus Simply Incredible Podcast. The order is reversed this time. So Daryl, you're going to get to go first on your furry cover. Not having it.
It's not who I thought was on the cover. I was thinking Beast was on the cover.
Sell it, man. Sell it.
It's very Beast-esque. He looks like he probably has a little 5 o'clock shadow going there. Little hair on the chest. Probably some on the legs.
And isn't that Wolfsbane attacking him on the tail there? She's pretty hairy.
That's right.
She's a furry.
Oh, hey, the guy holding it is very furry.
There you go. See, look at this.
I got nothing else to sell this one. That's the first book I thought. I was like, hey, Beast is on the cover. Oh, no, you're not.
Like a Carney Barker. I love it. Nice. Oh, that's great. All right. Well, let's go over and see what Alex, the comic hoarder, has pulled.
Okay. I like that one, D. I think it's a good one, Daryl. You should have taken your shirt off to present it better.
And then I didn't want to see that.
Okay, but my cover, there's a movement because of this very cover. There's an entire gang started because of this very cover, and it's the Gibbon gang. This is Amazing Spider-Man 110. There's a generation of kids growing up loving Gibbon because of Reggie Simmons. And so and this Gibbon, this character, this new Marvel superhero or superstar is dropping Spider-Man off this building. What is Spider-Man going to do? He's going to fall on his head because of this Harry Gibbon. So yeah, it looks like Chewbacca, but it's actually the Gibbon.
That's like Scott Neely. Is that Chewbacca?
Yeah.
Awesome, gentlemen.
Here we go. X-Men versus Spider-Man. You got your New Mutants. You got your Gibbon. You guys in the chat are going to have to make this decision. You got to pick Simply Incredible Podcast or Alex the Comic Hoarder.
Well, now, here we go.
Oh, man.
Amazing Spider-Man. It's not really that amazing.
I'm more of a Man-Wolf pack, not a Gibbon gang. Life.
Oh, man. Here we go.
All right, Alex has it. This is the one I actually meant to grab.
Oh, yeah. It would have been great.
I thought of Wolverine. Wolverine was one of the characters I thought of for sure.
Yep.
I'm glad you and I are on the same page on that, Daryl. It's
hey, Hey, Smiley Tory, thank
That's
you.
what I was looking for. I was like, it's too late now.
You got to vote, Daryl. There it is, man.
Hey,
I'm calling this one. We got Alex Hoarder with the clean sweep in round 1.
Nice.
good job, Alex.
D, it was a pleasure, my friend.
That clock just got me.
Yeah.
You're awesome, brother.
Yeah. It's all right, man. You'll still be able to play one more for round 3, but Alex does have it. He's going to the next round.
That's good.
All right, guys. Let's bring in.
Now we got to see if the champ is going to stick around much longer because Man Cave took round 1. Let's see what round 2 is going to deliver. He's going first here in Furry.
I had the Gibbon right next to me, and I decided that wouldn't be appropriate to play the Gibbon with DS. I was thinking Wolverine as well, and I'm pretty sure he's going to pull out some ancient werewolf that's going to be totally cool and awesome. I guarantee it, I'm going to love it. But I decided if I can get DS at his own game a little bit with something a little off kilter, then why not? So I picked the Bronze Age Charlton Horror furry dude up here in the corner, and a nice furry mamacita in the grass.
Wow.
Looking quite silver and furry. Compliments of Geek Aficionado. Beautiful Charlton Bronze Age Horror.
That's
the kind of fur I'm thinking of. We don't need no werewolves. I'm a lover, not a fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Furry mamacita. I love it.
Yes, indeed. So this is my furry horror good girl Bronze Age cover of choice.
B-Rock says Man Cave came to play. Here we go. All right. Let's see what our man DS has got up his sleeve.
It's going to be tough with a furry mamacita, I'll tell you. But yeah, she's like what, 85% fur. Up that guy up in the corner looked like he's about 50% fur. I really thought we were going to see a man wolf or a beast, honestly, for fur. And I don't have a lot of fur covers, so let's just go with a combination of man wolf and beast that is 100% scary golden age furry, and probably the only furry cover I have, I think. But bad to the bone. This is Crack Comics 51, 1947. It's third highest graded, I think, and it's a Reed Crandall cover, classic, 100% scary classic fur. I mean, this is what you're looking for. People think man, people think beast. That's why, because you're thinking of something like this is what you want to see. So I'm bringing what you guys want to see.
Scott Nealon says, "Wow, Splinter was a bad guy back then." That's funny. Oh man, we got some gold versus some Bronze Age.
Beautiful comic. I'm familiar with DS having that comic, and I knew it was coming out. So DS actually sold me Werewolf by Night 32. I thought I might bring that out too, but I decided to go a different direction because that werewolf trumps Werewolf by Night.
We got Wolf, right? Lady Wolf.
Lady
with the Lady Wolf. You got DS with the werewolf. You got to vote when the big.
Our comics can get together later.
Now.
Yes.
I am going to add that one to my list of bronze books. I've never seen that.
No, I've never seen that either. That's legit, man.
I'm going to put it in the non-furry category, Bob. It's not quite a furry cover, but it's cool nonetheless.
And it's in the raw. The comic is in the raw.
It's going to be tough, man. This is
close. In the raw.
Dang. Woo. My goodness, guys.
Wow, this is the tightest round we've had yet.
And look at the detail on the grass there. You see the grass? Look at how they drew the grass. Right there. Isn't that nice? And up there, the horizon.
Look at you.
A la Bubs.
And this hero is pretty cool. Captain Triumph. He brings the spirit of his dead brother into him, and it doubles his strength and speed, and he becomes like a double because he brings his.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Y'all are wild. That's right.
I think she's related to your guy there anyway.
Yeah, probably.
What's up, who dat?
I like the moon too. How do you like that moon? That is a sweet moon cover.
Ooh. Someone needs to get paid to count all these things, man. Well, man, two beauties, guys.
Wow, this might be within 2 votes, so I'm going to do it again.
Man, hey, we got 78 watching. We appreciate you guys in here. Thank you so much. Lady Fantastic, thanks for showing up. Thank you, everybody, for being here. If you don't mind, hit that like button if you haven't done it yet. We'll get some more people in here. I'd appreciate it.
I really like the shadows on this cover, too. It gives it a very noir feel. Most of the crack comics are not horror sort of covers. This one stands out in as a horror category for this title. But done so well by Reed Crandall with the shadows, and it's so noir with that moon in the background and the shadows on the wall. Really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's a gorgeous book, man. This is a furry cover, y'all, if you're just coming in.
He has the noir way, but this is more the boudoir sort of variant here, the boudoir style.
Do you know the artist on that one?
Actually, I don't.
All right, well, losing points.
Losing points. I knew you're clever.
Matt, I might need you to back me up on this. I'm just going to do it one more time. It's
okay,
just
man.
Super duper close. This is crazy.
Yeah,
don't vote again. Don't vote again, people. Just the one.
Charlton Bronze are good books. I agree. This one is
DC Bronze and Charlton are the two that
this is on this is Reed Crandall.
For postcode horror, Charlton and DC.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, I think that's all I have is DC and a couple Charltons for Bronze. And this one's really not worth that much, but this is one of my favorite books. Tough to find, super high grade, and just I love it, man. I don't mind showing this off.
If you want, I'll even trade you later this one for that one.
Wow. Yeah.
It's not worth that much. I could work that out.
Okay, you throw enough cash on top of it, we can probably make a deal. I have to cash for my assets these days in my old age.
Oh, shoot, man.
Yeah, Metarog's saying it could be a Zek. Zek did work for Charlton in the Bronze Age.
I won.
Zek has a really cool one with a spider on it that I like a lot.
I might have to put gloves on soon. I have my fingerprints on it so long.
All right, who do you have then?
I got it by 26 to 25.
Yeah.
And I've got it with Man Cave.
Man Cave too.
Man Cave takes it.
I won.
Oh my God.
I feel guilty having a Bronze Age Charlton beat a horror.
I'll tell you what won it for you was the phrase that went along with it. I didn't have that. Furry Mamacita.
Yeah. I got lucky on that one.
What can I do?
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, that means no bonus round. Do we want to just play the bonus round for the giggles of it tonight?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Let's play. Let's bring these other guys in, and I've got a little thing that I'm going to do here. All right. So
this is TJ's furry cover, by the way. This is Beware, issue number 1 from Marvel Comics. 20 goodness.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Oh yeah, man.
Super cover.
Shout out to TJ.
All right, so let's see here. I'm going to pull this down, and then I'm going to show you. We got this one from JP. All right.
Wow, yeah.
Another furry mamacita.
Yeah.
Another furry mamacita.
And I love this one. This one's from J Hood. Check this one out. This one's great right here.
That's the one I think everybody was expecting. If I'd owned it, I would have pulled that one too. But I don't know.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a round 3, but guess what, guys? We're gonna do a little giveaway here. And John and I had talked about this a little while back, and I'm throwing it out there today. The first 4 people to send me their book from home in the chat
next title
for this next round, okay? The first 4 people, and what I'll do is I'll keep them unread, and I'll show you, and we'll go 4, and then we're gonna show all 4 of those, and we're gonna vote 2 against 2.
Ooh,
all right. And on the next round,
we're gonna vote.
Yeah, so we all get we get a vote, but the chat gets to vote too.
Oh, the chat gets to vote too. Okay, I didn't know.
And then the winners of those 2 will go on to the final round, and we'll have them go head to head from the home version, and whoever wins will win something tonight.
Comment. 26 of you are dead to me.
What happened?
DS said, I appreciate the votes from 25 of you. The other 26 are dead to me.
Love it. I love it.
Oh, hilarious.
All right, so let's show
Randomized. Let's find our last round. Nobody's going to use a pass either, right? Because everybody's either saving their pass or they don't need their pass. So no pass.
I'm saving mine for this round.
So, so just so everyone's clear, Man Cave and Alex are going on to the next round. Okay, Daryl and DS are done, but this is just a fun round for you guys. And we're going to let the home audience, first 4 to send me on my Instagram. And it can't be a picture from the internet, guys. It's got to be from your own collection. You got to get up and go get it and go find it.
This is rewarding those people that have been ready and watching all night and quick to send us stuff.
That's right. All right, so here we go. I'm going to share the screen now so we can see what our last comic gory is going to be. All right.
Comic Books NYC said, darn, I lost my store credit.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. We already did that one. So it's the next one. Arrow cover. Arrow cover. Here we go.
I'm going to snap my picture and send it to you.
Arrow cover.
Okay, so obviously there's a lot of ways to think about this category. Street signs with an arrow could count. You don't necessarily need an actual bow and arrow to pull this off. Doesn't have to be somebody firing it. It could be somebody dealing with it, sticking out of them. Obviously, that would count as well. Many great, Conan and Null covers kind of things. Cull the Conqueror. But you need to think through your collection and think, what does arrow mean for you? And how does that qualify in your collection? I know there's people all across the nation right now knocking over comic book boxes, quickly trying to get their phone. I was watching on my phone. Now I got to take pictures with
I already got 4. They're here.
It's done. It's done. So we're done.
Hey.
All right. So
Man, that was fast.
anybody have any questions? I saw, what's your question there? There. What do you got? Pass. He wants to pass.
That's what I was going to do, but I'm not technically in the running. I don't want to ruin it by just on something else. So
That's fine.
Do you guys want to compete, or do you want to let the home audience do it since you're all settled up?
I'll try to find an arrow.
All right, let's do it. We'll compete.
I don't have.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right. You get 45 seconds on this final round, this bonus round here. So you get a little extra time. So 45 seconds, we're looking for your best arrow cover, and the time starts now.
Go, arrow cover.
I know that there's two classic Marvel and DC characters here that people could think of when it comes to arrow covers. 35 seconds, John.
Yeah, I'm sure I have lots of those in my collection, John.
Right, exactly. So you're set, but you gotta have some Conan in there somewhere. That's 25 seconds. I'm expecting TJ to send me some kind of a Conan cover. 20 seconds left. Down to 15 seconds.
15 seconds. Arrow cover.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I really have no arrow covers.
And we're done, Skurs.
Nice.
All right. So we're back to the championship round. Team up first. DS versus Man Cave. Man Cave's already earned his spot in the next round, but let's see what DS has found for a arrow cover.
All right. So I was thinking there's a lot of different ways, like you said, John, to go with this, and I have none of them. So I think this counts, though. This is a spear, but it's got an arrow tip. And it's just a killer book. And, it's Tip Top 52 from 1940. And it's got Tarzan killing a shark underwater with a giant spear that has an arrow tip. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, a killer, I'm already out, but I'm really happy that I get an opportunity to share this with everyone. A really, really tough book. And I don't know who the artist is on this. It could be... I don't know. Hogarth, maybe he did a lot of the early Tarzan stuff, but it's not signed, so I don't know. But just a great underwater scene.
All right. Hey, hello to White Whale Comics in the chat. Thanks for doing a good job this weekend. We are doing arrow covers, and we just saw the one from DS. Let's see what Man Cave has got in this bonus round.
Now, I may have messed myself up for the next round if there's a green cover, but you know what? It's all for fun anyway, so So I decided to show iconic Arrow cover, which is Green Arrow shooting an arrow through Green Lantern's lantern.
Oh yeah, man! Wow,
that's beautiful, classic. And obviously, yeah, that's one of those 2 Arrow characters. He's got Arrow in the name.
Yep.
All right, are we doing our voting now? Is that what this round? Let's see. We got a slab versus slab. Got Golden Age versus Bronze Age. We got some DC versus I don't even know Tip Top Comics. What is the brand? What's the company there? DS?
I think it's United Features Syndicate.
Features Syndicate.
So a lot of those companies back then, those publishers are out of business, and a lot of their properties weren't bought by any of the big like Marvel or DC or anything. So a lot of this is public domain. You could put this on a T-shirt if you want, John.
Boom.
This would make a good T-shirt too. But yeah, this is just a cool book I've been looking for a long time. I came across a copy.
That's a spectacular book, man.
And tough book to find. It's not super valuable, but it's rare and it's really cool.
You could say that was shot out of a harpoon, and he's just jumped in there to catch that shark later. Not like an arrow.
Well, if you know Tarzan, that's probably not the case. But he jumped in with his loincloth and the spear on and took that shark on his own.
Yeah, that's true. That wouldn't be manly.
This one is not going to be as close as our last one. I'm giving this one to Man Cave too. He's taking this round all the
I got swept.
It's an honor, DS. Luck. It's the categories weren't in your favor.
Yeah, I mean, you have perfect books for those categories, and you got a great collection, man. It's I'm here for the fun of it. I like to win.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, awesome stuff, man. Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
JP just messages me and he says, "Dude, I still haven't found an Arrow cover." All right. Who's next? Daryl and Alex, right?
Yeah, Daryl and Alex. So this is the Alex going first round here, alphabetized.
All right.
Okay. Well, I'm going to spend half of my time saying that. Did anyone see the Starlink in the sky last night or tonight? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Elon Musk has a row of satellites that fly through the sky, and on certain nights you can see it. Last night I thought it was an alien invasion or a missile strike on the U.S. and it's satellites. So I'm going to be super original with mine. No explanation needed. It is Green Lantern, Green Arrow at a less superior grade than Man Cave Comics. Yeah, there it is.
There
Look
you
up
go.
Starlink. It's incredible. Look it up on YouTube and just Google it.
Cool.
That's cool.
Going to.
All right, Daryl, what do you got for your Arrow cover?
I literally don't think I have an Arrow cover, but I was hoping for Joker or white cover. So I will show that for my Joker cover.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. Look at the Jokers in there.
And for my white cover, I was going with some nice Mark Texera.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
No, but for artwork, I mean, for Arrow, I got nothing.
I feel bad for you, Daryl. You had some brutal categories hard on you, man. So
I have my Joker cover ready.
Nice.
Oh, we're waiting for
That's
this.
a nice one.
are we voting on this round? He's doing it. He's doing vote now.
I threw it in there, man. I threw it in. That way we just
Alex, great minds think alike there, yeah.
I need to,
Or Alex.
I need to get completely swept.
It's happened to me many times, Daryl. I'm with you, man. Somebody voted for Jeffrey. Thank you, Alec.
Thank you.
We got a Daryl vote. We got a Daryl vote. Awesome. All right, man. Well, while those are coming in, guys, I am going to show you who got them here on my phone. So I'm going to move all the way down. And here we go. So let's see. Right here. Ooh. See if you can see it. First one in black that came in is from CV Strange IV. Then we got Drakir Saber next. Then we got First Edition.
That's the first one's Count Von Strange, by the way.
Okay, Count Von Strange. Cool, man. I never put that together till right now. I'm sorry, Count.
I think the other one was the Shears Comics and Things.
Oh my gosh, I do that all the time. Okay, Count Von Strange. Now I just put it
The
together.
second one's Richard backwards, right?
Yeah.
Drashir's Richard, yeah.
And then first edition and Hylia. Those are the first 4 that came in.
Lucha.
So, all right, here we go.
NWO represent there.
Are we going to show their books or?
Yeah. So we're going to go the first 2 against each other. And then the next 2.
On that round, it was the Green Arrow decision across the board. Everybody liked that book. But I like this Hawkeye cover.
Oh yeah, that's clever.
Yeah,
you got the arrow through the heart, and then of course all the arrows up there.
Oh, that's a great one, man.
That would have been my arrow cover. That's how I lose this game. Just so you guys know.
Yeah, so I'm going to check them first. Bonafide Comics says hopefully they aren't nudes. Yeah, I'm going to check them first to make sure, and then I'll show everybody.
All right.
So first one's coming from Count Von Strange, not CV Strange IV. Here we go. So, it's a beautiful one. All right. So Count Von Strange going against Drakir. Oh, let me make myself big real quick. Ooh, it's a nice one. And here we go, guys. Green Arrow. Beautiful.
Ooh,
that's nice.
Yeah. So that is Green Arrow, the Longbow Hunter, #1. So, Count Von Strange, if you're in here, start talking it up, man.
Chat
it up.
All right, here goes Drakir Sabers, Richard Sabers. Yeah, there we go.
There it is.
Boom.
Around the book
I'm tired of that comic.
There it is. All right.
Which Green Arrow does the chat want? Count Von Strange or Drashir's? You got to pick.
That's right. All right, guys, let's do it. I'm going to put it in.
Oh, wait. Do we do all 4? Are we doing how many rounds of this are we doing? Wait a second.
Just 2 real quick.
All right.
So vote now, guys. Let's get them in, and I will keep showing them. Well, actually, I can't because let's see.
You might be getting Green Arrow, Green Lantern fatigue in the chat here.
Those are the 2 guys. Count or Drakir. Let's see.
It looks like a lot of Count Von Strange. I'm not seeing anybody else coming through on this one.
Yep. Maybe just put Richard.
That Longbow Hunters is a good series, man. I remember reading that in the 90s.
Heck yeah.
I think it was the 90s. Good
There's
comic.
a couple of votes for Richard.
Had it out.
It was right there.
Ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, I still got that in the raw somewhere. It's good.
All right, we're counting this as a W here in a second because I don't think Richard's going to get enough votes unless hey, there's a few at the end there. There's a few.
3. Looks like it's Count.
Yep, I'm giving this one to Count Von Strange.
Woo! All right. So next we got first edition versus Hylia. Let's see what first edition brought.
All right.
Great. All right. Nice. So let me make myself big. This is fun, guys. Thank you for doing this from home. Here we go. First edition, the Green Arrow and Manhunter from Mars. Boom.
Oh,
Ooh, that is OG. Look at that.
or even the bowl.
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome. So that's first edition, y'all. First edition, and here comes
Lucha Libre.
Lucha. Oh, that's pretty dope. Ready? Woof.
Oh,
There to be some kind of Turok or Conan action going here.
Turok. Look at those Indians, man. Wow.
That's awesome.
So there it is, Turok.
my man Lucha. Where'd you get that
So
book?
those of you voting in the chat, you got to choose between Green Arrow or Turok, right? Green Arrow came from first edition and Turok came from High Lucha Libre.
Right now. It's first edition right here. First edition. And Lucha.
Lucha.
Ooh, I got a Ninja Turtles one from Biggie, Arab cover from Biggie. Let's see. A lot of votes going on here. This one's going to be a little closer. This
This is a hard one, but I'm a Native American. Hylia, first peoples. Hylia. Man, that was awesome.
Turok was nasty with those arrows, man. He took out a lot of Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, yeah, we got a ton of good ones, guys. Thank you, everybody that sent your books in. Ooh, some Green Arrow for sure. Dang.
Somebody voted Torque. I think you mean Turok, but I'm just going to assume that's what you mean.
Turok.
It probably changes the spelling for you.
love the
potato, Turok.
Oh, this is a good one. I got to show that one. That's a good one right there. Woo. Turok.
John, you in there?
Yeah, I'm here.
That one with Hawkeye with Ant-Man on top of the arrow, that Avengers one.
Oh, that's a great one.
You know what I'm talking about? If I had that one, I would have put that one up. Anybody have that one?
I would have put that. That would have been the winner for my vote for sure.
Yeah, I had it. I don't think I have it anymore. I used to have it.
Yeah, there's a Jenny Frizen one that I like. I'm not really into moderns, but it's got the woman on the front with all the arrows stuck in her back.
Oh, I thought it was that one.
I don't know which cover that is.
No,
Somebody knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, Frizen does nice stuff.
All right, I'm giving this one to Haya Lucha Libre, which means we got a Lucha versus Count Von.
Thank you, guys. All right, I want
here's the one from Biggie Shack, the Ninja Turtle one. Shout out to the immortal Biggie Shack.
Oh, that's cool.
How focused that? There it is. There you go.
Yeah, that is nice.
This one's from Old Wolf. Check that out. That's a good one, man.
That is.
Good. He sends you the PG one. I got the not quite R-rated one of like Green Arrow peeking between this lady.
Oh, man.
Oh, there it is. All right, guys. Well,
Arrow in the title. That's hilarious.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. All right.
All right. Sorry, we slowed it down here.
TJ, good, man.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Daryl, DS, guys, you rock. We're gonna put you in the backstage. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. DS, I can't believe it, man.
Good luck, guys.
Yes,
it's all right. It's bittersweet because I hate losing, but I lost to Man Cave. He's got awesome stuff, and that means next time I get to hang out in this chat party. So I'm looking forward to that.
That's right.
There you go.
Maybe win one from there, right?
Yeah, I'll definitely send some in.
Cool. All right, guys, hang around in the back. We'll see you in a minute.
JP just finally sent it. He's like, 20 minutes later, here's my air coming.
I saw that, man. All right. Let's get some brand new Comicgories.
Round of Comicgories.
We got to do this again?
We got a whole, yeah. I know we're going a little slower than normal tonight, but you're ready for the final round here. Both gentlemen still have their passes. So if there's something they're not enjoying in this final round, let's get it out of here.
All right, here we go. Your brand new Comicgories. A torn cover. These weapons are a part of me cover. A I can't see cover. A cameo appearance. Or a water cover. There we go.
All right. A lot of these, some of these are just all-time classics. Others are, wow, I've never even heard of that one before. What am I going to do, right? Yeah. Let's see what happens when we randomize this 3 times.
I can't see cover.
I know, obviously, there's a lot of moments in comic book stories where characters become vision impaired, whether that means they lost their husband named the Vision, or whether they're actually losing their sight. You've heard that joke, right?
I like it.
What does Matt Murdock and Scarlet Witch have in common? They both lost their vision.
That's right.
What's the torn cover mean, if I may just have a clarification?
There's a lot of variety to that. Yeah, it could
literally a torn cover, or
it could mean a cover that is low grade is better than no grade, or it could be a cover that has tearing in some fashion happening. Yeah. Clothing included, maybe torn clothing, right? You can define that in a lot of ways as long as you can sell it to the chat. This particular one doesn't have to be our man Daredevil. I know a lot of our minds go to the classic blind superhero, but maybe there's a way to pull that in as well. You can think it over. I definitely went through all my Daredevil books for this one to try to find something that worked. Does anybody think they want to pass on this one?
Well, I know Alex is a better grade of Daredevil than I do, so I might make a strategic pass on this one.
All right,
because he has a nice one, and if he pulls that out, I'm gonna have a hard time beating it. So I'm gonna make a strategic. If you want to show it, Alex, you know what I'm talking about.
Number 1, yeah,
that's right.
Yeah,
I'll show you what I was. I'll tell you what I was.
I want to show. Yeah, I was gonna show this. I got this from Kachung a while back. And this is it's Daredevil as the Justice Scale. So he's actually wearing a mask. He's blind. Justice is blind, but so is Daredevil.
I was gonna blind everyone with the headlights.
Oh, that still would have won.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Nice.
That still would have won.
Oh my God.
All right. So here we go.
So we're gonna randomize this again.
Matt, edit that out in post. Edit that out in post.
Viridian says whoever tears a cover live on this show is gonna get his vote.
That's literally what I was hoping for. So we just heard it. All right. Here it is. Ready? Water cover.
Water. This is a classic category. I want to even say we've done similar editions in the past. Obviously, my rain failed debacle when we had rain cover
at the beach.
So water cover, there's a lot of options, a lot of superheroes who live in the ocean or a lot of characters who need water or manipulate water in different ways, besides just classic covers with water around. Did either of you have questions about this one? No. You guys good to go on this one? No pass from Alex. All right. That's 30 seconds you guys are going to have to find your best water cover in your collection. And your time starts now.
Go get it. Go get it.
I told before we went live, Matt, I told Matt this is the only category I couldn't think of a book I wanted. Like there's just too many options. It's almost like there's too many to choose from. 20 seconds. And I'll tell you, Man Cave looking confident. 15 seconds. Alex is like,
I don't know. Alex has bangers, man. I just
he's getting up there. 10 seconds left. He's pulling a few books over. 7, 6, 5. He looks red. Oh, now he's hiding the back cover.
Yeah.
Look at that move. He's like, no, I don't even want you to see the back cover on this book. Man, oh man, alive. So we've got Alex versus Man Cave. Alex, alphabetically, you are going first this round.
All righty. So when you think about water, you think about a certain few characters. You think about I just thought about a better book than this. But I'm just going to show it and just think in your mind's Amber Heard. That's all you need to think about, Amber Heard, as you look at the first appearance of Mera in Aquaman number 11 from 1963. Fantastic underwater cover. Nothing actually beats Aquaman because aqua means water in Spanish, aqua. And I think it's pronounced aqua. Correct me if I'm wrong, teacher. John, the teacher. Aqua. Yeah.
I see Aqualad in there as well. It looks like
Aqualad. Yeah, you've got these two guys from Mera's Kingdom trying to chase her down. And
that's beautiful cover. That is beautiful. The colors look sharp on that. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. All right.
There it is.
Check out and see what Man Cave has for us.
Now that's a pretty good comic for a more recent comic, and I like the water. It's beautiful art. I love that comic. I'm going a little older with Submariner, first Atlas comic. He's taking on Russians. He's taking a scuba diver, pulling his oxygen tank out so he drowns. Old school. Submariner didn't mess around, and no PG stuff with him. And he is in the water. Bill Everett cover. So the person who drew the original water cover drew this one as well.
Wow.
And Submariner equals water. He's the original water hero for sure.
I'll tell you, I don't know how to describe this round. I mean, it is exactly what you would hope for from a water cover round. Aquaman versus Submariner.
Yeah.
Classic characters and books. Holy crap.
First anti-communist comic. This was 33. There were 10 of them. This is the first one.
There's a lot of good points. I mean, you could go swimming with Submariner. I'll go swimming with Mera. We'll have a good time. No big deal.
So we got Alex, the comic hoarder, over here with Aquaman, but you got Man Cave with the Mariner.
I don't think Mera treated Johnny Depp very well, so I don't know, man.
No. Vote now, guys. Let's go.
Wow, that's hilarious.
But here it is. Here's a close-up, guys. If you need to see.
Woo!
I don't see my name in the chat at all. It's something
There's one.
something wrong.
There's 3.
Oh gosh.
Shoot.
This
Man.
has been a night of blowouts. I gotta say, a lot of big rounds.
3, 4 for Alex.
Yeah.
When in doubt, vote DC, says Gray Man. There you go.
There we go. There's a little
That's
bit of
a
water on
beautiful
the back
comic,
cover
Alex.
too. A little bit of C in the back as well.
Nice.
Oh,
And
how
then
to
a
fix
book,
any part of any car.
some sort of encyclopedia, on the back of that one. I don't know.
I got NC Slapjacks as the last voter. And I'm just going to call this one for the Man Cave.
Awesome, Man Cave.
Beautiful comic, Alex. Beautiful comic, man.
Hey!
I honestly had never seen that Submariner book before. That's gorgeous. That was a
Thank
cool
you, man.
book.
Classic
And that,
book.
I don't know that I've seen a nicer copy of that Mira book either.
Yeah, that's a tough book to find, and I mean,
Oh.
4.0, but it presents really nicely.
I've seen a
Hey,
ton
Alex.
of 1.0.
Alex, I just was thinking I was enjoying Aquaman as well.
I know
So what-
that's what
Alex,
that's
what
what
was-
made me think of it today.
What was the book? Alex, you said at the end,
Yeah.
you were, I thought of a better book.
It's right here.
I just was curious. I need to satisfy that curiosity. Sorry to slow the show down a little bit.
Oh, good, man. Let's do it.
Alex mentioned it, and I'm not going to let it go. Plus, it gives you time to check your Instagram.
Yeah, check the Instagram. See who sent in stuff. It's right here somewhere.
Ooh, that's a great Arrow cover. Who sent that? Bonafide Comics. Did you see his Arrow cover? Oh my god. Oh, I should say their Arrow cover. It's like Arrow Lad or whatever. I can't remember his junior. What is his name? Little Arrow. I can't remember. And he's firing arrows through fiery rings. That is cool. I've never seen that book before. That is a
Never seen that either.
Teen Titans #4. His name is. I don't give his name. Speedy is his name. There it is. Thank you. The chat already told me 4 times before I finally got there. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, I love it.
It's all right, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you look.
I've
for it.
lost it. It was Fantastic Four #4.
Oh, yeah.
Submariner.
Submariner.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Submariner.
Oh, your
Yep.
Submariner is
Oh,
awesome.
and she's like over his shoulder, and he's like running.
So good. Yeah. It's
Awesome.
somewhere in here.
Okay,
You
well,
have like a 6.5 grade in that. That's a nice.
Yeah. White pages too, which is
Yeah.
really nice.
All right, guys.
let's see
So-
if Man Cave's gamble to pass on that first round is going to pay off for him because he won this round. Let's see what we got left. Remember, Alex still has his pass, and he can decide what to do with it here as we randomize 3 more times.
All right. Count Von Strange. Hi, Leia. This is it. This is the round 2. We're going right now, too.
Oh,
So make
Hi,
sure.
Leia and Count Von Strange both need to find a book that meets whatever category we finish on here.
Right.
And then it's not about how quickly you get it to us. It just has to be to the big man before we decide to check who wins.
That's right. So get ready, y'all.
Oh,
right.
man.
Here we go. We're randomizing this 3 times. 1, 2, agua.
Aqua. Aqua.
Cameo.
Cameo appearance. Oh, man. I mean, there's a lot of classic cameo versus first appearance debates for this kind of a category. A lot of books that could meet into this category. So a lot of options, a lot of places to go. Does anybody have any questions about this one?
Yeah. What exactly is the definition of a cameo? Is there a consensus on that one exactly? That was like a 30-minute discussion, I think.
In no way is there any kind of definition, but can you sell it as a cameo? That's what really matters, right?
Yeah.
Now, Alex, are you thinking you're interested in this category?
Yeah, we'll go for it.
You're the only one with a pass. Okay. He's having it. This is a 30-second round. We're looking for the best cameo cover. So is Hayalucha Libre. So is Count Von Strange. And they're trying to get those pictures into the big man so that they have something for us to vote on. You two gentlemen, Alex, Man Cave, you have 30 seconds for your cameo appearance. And your time starts now.
Go. Let's go. Let's see what you got. 30 seconds, y'all.
Oh man. This is a classic category. Hey there.
There it is.
You got 20 seconds to find this one, though. 15 seconds left, Man Cave. And 10, 9, 8, 7. He's back. 6.
Nice.
Alex, you got something?
Yep.
3.
He has one just in case.
2. Okay. 1. Here we go.
Yeah.
A cameo is the first with other heroes that cameo in it. Patrick Wall, he's going crazy. All right, so this is the reverse alphabetizing, which means Man Cave is going to show his book first.
All right, Hialeah, get yours in, bro.
I'll go right for the controversy because some people, it's the endless controversy whether this is cameo or not a cameo, and so I'm just going pretty traditional here. No need to discuss otherwise.
Nice.
Hulk 180.
Has to be, right?
Very classic cameo. Some people would argue first appearance.
Count Buzz Trade. My room is now trashed.
I'll let the chat decide. There's probably a better choice, honestly.
Beautiful. All right. Hialeah got his in too. Awesome.
There you go.
Let me tell you something about Hulk 180. I've done a lot of research on this, and it's actually an advertisement for Hulk 181.
You have some merit in that argument, Alex.
If I say it with enough confidence,
that one.
it'll convince.
You just got to sell it, Alex. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it's an advertisement. There was advertisements in Daredevil, in Thor, for Hulk 181. Hulk 180 was just the next advertisement in the
Two
run.
brothers, thank you.
But I went for a very, very classic Fantastic Four 48. It's the cameo appearance of Galactus, and it's got him huge in the last page. There was no advertisements for any books before this. This was a first appearance of Silver Surfer, and then they cameoed for the next book, which was the first appearance of Galactus. This is the cameo of Galactus, one of the most feared villains that is going to hit the MCU in the near future.
Oh yeah.
And this is not an advertisement. This is an actual cameo.
Beautiful. All right, gentlemen.
Man.
And it's a 3.5.
Did I say Wolverine? I meant to say Galactus. I'm sorry.
What
You
book
want-
was
Is
it?
that a foul? Is that a foul? My bad.
3.5.
I made a mistake there. So
So you can buy a lot more books.
can't change that. Oh, never
If
mind.
you buy an 8.0 or higher, you won't be able to
Sorry.
afford any other books.
Oh my god. So you guys got to decide. You got Wolverine versus Galactus, Man Cave versus Alex. When the big man says,
Vote now, guys. Let's see it. Here it goes.
Wolverine.
All
If
right.
you buy a 3.5, you can also buy a 3.0.
"Ooh,
You can have two. Or you can just go like this and say it's a really nice copy.
It's a nice copy.
You can go like, just hide it up here and it's good.
So go for the cameo of a Silver Age villain or the most iconic Bronze Age hero of ever.
The
So your
AF-15
choice,
of the
Bob?
Bronze Age.
two brothers." That debate of cameo first appearance raging on.
It
Hilarious.
is. Oh yeah, you set that one on fire.
Right, exactly. All right, I'm calling this one. It wasn't really even close. Alex gets round 2.
Good man, good man.
Oh, man.
Alex,
Round.
truly, I would have voted for you, my friend.
Nice.
All
I
right.
just didn't think of it. I didn't think of it.
One.
You had it there. You had it right next.
All
right,
right,
let's
all right.
See our home game. All right. Let me show you guys what they're winning tonight. It's pretty cool. All
Now,
right.
if it's a bald head cover, I'm showing that comic again. Oh, we don't have that. We know that's not a comic.
So I'm giving away this epic 30th anniversary edition. All right. Of The Dark Knight Returns.
Ooh.
Really cool. Oh, and I just dropped out the DVD, but it comes with the DVD, y'all. So check this out. Really cool. Comes with the DVDs and actually comes with the entire story.
Awesome.
Boom.
Nice.
There it is. And I just dropped out this one.
So what was the next? The topics were unicorns and
So we're going to do our vote from home. All right. We've got Count Von Strange versus Hialeah. I'm going to make myself big and I'm going to show you what they got. All right. This is the cameo appearance from Count Von Strange of Constantine. Boom.
oh, nice cover.
Nice.
Man.
Constantine right there.
Love that Alan Moore.
There we go. Woo.
All right. What's Haya Lucha Libre rocking?
And Haya Lucha Libre is bringing cameo of him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
There it is.
We got some powerful
Primordial
characters.
Warlock.
You got to pick between Warlock and Constantine.
Constantine.
That's a DC versus Marvel showdown. So Haya Lucha Libre had the Marvel. Count Von Strange had the Constantine DC book. You got to vote. Who's going to win this prize?
Vote now. It's for the home edition. Thank you, Kenny.
Yeah, shout out to Comichead84. Let me drop the link to his channel again. I think I still got it ready. Yeah, boom.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't do it in the middle of people voting, so I'll drop it again in a little bit.
Got Count Von Strange with Constantine's cameo. We got Haya Lucha Libre with him. There they are, guys. Vote.
Ooh, voting is still rolling along. Wow.
Hialeah, Count Von Strange. There they are, y'all. Thank you, guys. We wanted to do this because so many of you show up. We've had up to 80 watching at a time tonight. We've got over 50 people voting every time. We've got great contestants hanging out with us. The chat is always what makes this so much fun. So we definitely want you guys to be able to get something from us. And thank you very much.
And it looks like this is going to go to Haya Lucha Libre himself.
Oh,
again.
Hialeah.
Boom.
Way to go, Count.
Damn.
Count brought it both times. Shout out
That
to
was
Count.
fire.
Thank you so much. But congratulations, Hialeah, man. Woo! All right, brother. I'll get with you. Send this your way, my friend. Thank you so much. Congrats. Thank you, chat.
All right. This is our final round of the night. They're going to get an additional 15 seconds, so a 45-second round. Alex still has his pass, so he can decide really which of these two categories we got left. We got Torn and I Can't See. Am I right?
No.
Oh, we got three.
Torn and these weapons are a part of it.
These weapons are a part of me. So, Alex, we don't even need to roll and randomize this. You can pick which one to get rid of and which one you want.
Oh my
Torn cover or these weapons are a part of me cover.
Let's go with these weapons are a part of me. We'll do that. And we'll get rid of torn cover.
That's what we're getting for this.
I've got a lot of torn covers, a lot of ripped up books, but I don't know if you do, Man Cave. So we'll
Well, anybody with Golden Age is going to have some ripped covers.
this ripping the hole in the cover is the one I would have gone with. So,
oh, nice.
But it's nice. I like this category way better. A lot more variety to these weapons are a part of me. So let's see what we're gonna find from these two contestants. These weapons are a part of me. Obviously, a lot of characters who have weaponry and power sort of built into themselves. So you can kind of decide how that is defined, or simply a character who really, really loves their weapons. And it's just a part. It's a part of them, right? Their lifestyle.
Nope.
Right. So here we go, gentlemen. You're going to have 45 seconds this round to find your best. These weapons are a part of me cover, and your time starts now.
Go get it. 45 seconds. Let's go.
I know exactly what book your wife would pick of her two books.
Oh, yeah, man. Weapon all of itself, man.
And there's her second book right there.
Yeah, it's the wife's book.
You guys have 28 seconds still. Ooh, and they both look confident. Look at these. Look at the attitude. Ooh, Alex got.
Oh,
He's thinking it. Don't overthink it. 18 seconds of thinking. Just thinking thoughts and time. And yeah. Ooh, this is going to be a slab versus a raw showdown. No matter what.
10
8
seconds.
7, 6, 5, 4. He's putting one aside. He's got the winner, folks. He's got his choice there. Okay.
I'm in trouble.
Gentlemen, this final round is Alex going first, and these weapons are a part of me.
Okay, there were a lot of good suggestions in the chat. Not that I was reading the chat, but I saw a lot of amazing things. And I'm just going to say the name of the guy who, Jackson Roykirk.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say that. And then you can go scroll up and see what he put. But, okay, so I picked these weapons are a part of me. A built-in weapon. I've done a lot of research on built-in weapons before the show. Just randomly thinking of what could be part of the show. And you don't have to always think about claws coming out of your hand or things coming out of you to be built into you, but think about things going into you that are a part of you. Okay? Things that are infused into you can also be part of you, okay? So I'm going with Wonder Woman 614. This weapon is certainly part of her right now because she was completely impaled by it.
Oh, jeez.
This is an Alex Gardner variant. Very, very, very extremely hard to get. But these weapons are not coming out of her. They didn't used to be part of her, but they're certainly part of her now.
Damn,
right there.
Out of that, man. Wow.
That's a cover and a half. Holy cow.
Yep. Completely impaled.
Wow.
Fully outside the box Thunderhouse design. Wow.
Right.
I don't think it could be any more a part of her.
Wow.
We're going to roll over to the man cave and see what we got.
But that's temporary, I have to say. I mean, it's cool. Those weapons are a part of her, but at some point they are getting pulled out because I don't think they have issues after that with Wonder Woman with a sword stuck in her belly too long. So the surgeon comes, takes him out. You know, it's a temporary thing. The guy, I was thinking of Wolverine claws. Yeah, everybody has a Wolverine cover, and the weapons are a part of him. But I decided this person is the weapon. The weapon grows out of this person. It's all a part of him, and it is Groot. I am Groot.
Wow.
Is just one big, tree hugging weapon.
Oh man. What more can you say then? I am Groot.
I am Groot, and these are my weapons, and they are me.
Okay, man. Slab versus Raw showdown. Man, we got some DC versus Marvel. The Man Cave with Groot. You got Alex the Comic Hoarder with Wonder Woman, and you've got a pick.
Oh, now.
Woo! Yep.
Man, thank you everyone for sending them from home too. Got some great stuff in here.
There's no blood even coming out of her because the sword is so much a part of her at this very moment that it doesn't even spill blood or hurt her in any way. It doesn't take out any organs until you take it out. Of course, until you separate the weapon from the body.
Well, once the thoracic surgeon gets in there and does a little sternotomy and clamps off the vessels and puts it back into place, she'll be good. Mm-hmm. Or maybe some kind of healer.
Yep, it'll do more damage.
Then they'll be a part of her trophy case.
Man, I love looking at all these ones from home.
This weapon is certainly a part of her.
Yep. Love it.
Yep. You keep it in there too long, she will go septic.
Just waiting a couple of seconds for people to catch up, but I think this one's pretty much locked up. Yeah, I think we're good. We're going with the Man Cave.
Oh, Man Cave. Comes in and takes it.
I like your thinking outside the box there, Alex. Man.
Let's bring our brothers back
That
in.
was fun. That was a ton of fun.
Hey, congratulations, Man Cave. You are now on the show. And if you didn't know, if you win 3 in a row, you get a book from my personal collection. So that's number 1 right there. All right. But way to go, guys. What a night. We saw some beautiful books.
Good job.
Amazing.
Good job. I don't want to say thumbs down. I'm just pointing to you, Alex.
All right, guys. I got a little message right here.
Alex, if you turn it upside down, it looks just as good upside down as right side up.
Yeah, it does.
It
does. Look at that cover.
That would have won it. That probably would have won it.
Awesome. Turn it upside down. It's beautiful.
Dang, man. Let me
There
see
you
that.
go. What are they showing?
This is the two brothers. My weapons are a part of me. And I got Biggie Shack had a water. This is his water cover, of course. Superman swimming at the Nazi U-boat.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Superman is a living weapon.
Biggie.
Right?
That's classic.
This would have been my weapon is a part of me. That was some 90s evil Superman.
Oh, nice.
Weapons are a part of me.
Yeah.
But Cyborg obviously is a character. I thought for sure we'd get some Cyborg or some Punisher or something.
I was thinking of Machine Man too, but that was downed in the. It was panned as a bad Jack Kirby last week, and
Let's see it again, Daryl.
This is like my outside the box water cover.
Yeah, that's a great one, man. That's a great
With,
one.
possibly a dead body over here.
Definitely.
Hey, y'all. So we got an A-OK coming John's way. Hi, Leah just A-OK'd him this and said, thank you for being such a great judge on the show. He wants the first A-OK to go to you, my friend, to say thank you for all you do.
That's baloney. I don't want to be. I don't want to throw
you do this much for you.
That baby's coming to you, John.
He knows he wants to be on the show, and he's like, I want to make sure the judge likes me a lot.
Right. Speaking of which, let me tell you who's going to be on in 2 weeks. All right. So Man Cave is our new winner tonight, so he's going over to 2 weeks from tonight. All right. Then we got Hialeah Comic Bro coming on.
Oh,
yeah. We got Kevin Superpower Review. And we've also got Rob Wurst making another appearance. So,
man.
I thought we'd get a couple guys or gals that have been wanting to be back on the show again. So between now and that show, if you want to be on and you've been on again, I want to get some people that have been here before. So hit me up, guys. All right. But for the next 2 weeks, we are ready to go. Superpower Review. So, John, that's cool, man. He messaged me. He's like, send that to John.
Great. That's great. I was trying to thank him in the chat, man. That's crazy, man. Thank
you. Yeah. So, hey, it's really cool that you guys are sending in stuff from home. Count on Strange, I told him thank you for doing that. And he says, no, thank you. This was a lot of fun. Usually just watch, but playing along is intense. So, yeah, man, especially when you got that timer and you got to be the first 4 to get it to me. So I'm going to try to do something like this every time we have our regular Comicgories show. So make sure you guys come hang out with us and be ready to play because we want you guys making this more fun. And it was definitely a blast tonight.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
All right. Daryl, Alex, Man Cave, now that you've done it, what do you think? What do you think about the 30 seconds in the show, Alex?
It's crazy. It's so much fun. I love seeing what you guys pick. I love seeing what the chat thinks. I've got a huge, like Count Von Strange, Matt said, I've got a huge mess in my room, but it was so worth it going through, looking at your collection. Take some time and look through your collection. You've got some amazing things. You don't need to look for the next thing. Just look at what you got. It's amazing. And the more you know, Rainbow.
Rainbow, not the rainbow.
That's right. Daryl, what'd you think, man?
I had an absolute blast. I just had a couple more seconds on a couple rounds, but oh well.
Right.
Yeah. I think my mind is really on my birthday. It's in 2 days. That's what I'm really
happy birthday. Happy early birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
For the first time in like 20 some years, my age and my operations that I've had will actually be the same.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm excited about that.
That's a lot of operations.
4-8.
Oh man. Wow. Hey, happy birthday, man.
Thanks,
Happy
guys.
birthday.
But this is a blast, and I'll tell you what, my house is actually a disaster right now, but that's okay.
What I love is when people don't end up winning the show, they always have this fire to come back on and do better than they did the last time. They always tell me, man, I got to get on the show again. I got to win. I can't believe I didn't win that, So you guys are always welcome to be back on the show anytime you got the itch and you want to. You guys just let me know. Man Cave, what'd you think, bro?
Man, I was having trouble getting to sleep the last few nights. I'd be sleeping, the next thing I'd be like, I don't have a waterfall cover. Damn it! What the hell's? I don't even know where. I just like start thinking about something. It was messing with my circadian rhythm. I'm at work today. Like, what's wrong with you? I don't know. I couldn't get to sleep, man. I'm thinking about things, man. Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
That's awesome, man. We had a whole bunch of birthdays in here.
And DS is a legend in this. I mean, for him to win with 200 horror comics, I still bow to his superiority, man. His wit. If he would run roughshod everybody if he had half of the collection. A lot of us have in volume. He makes up with quality though. And Alex, I got to get used to nerdy podcasts because I don't know about you, but I know Alex. I dodged some bullets tonight.
It was fun. I think we all dodge bullets in this thing. Everybody pulls out amazing things, and everyone's got good stuff. It's awesome.
Oh yeah, people got game on the show. I'll tell you this: Bake the Snake, DS, and Comic Head 84 have probably run the most single rounds, not full rounds, but they've. I mean, DS during Halloween. Nobody could stop him with his books, man. That dude just kept
DS during Halloween. Forget it.
Oh man, it was so great. And I mean, so we definitely have people coming on, and then I guarantee tonight, like Daryl said, if he had a couple more seconds, he could have showed some bangers. We just the 30 seconds is what makes this game fair across the board, no matter what your collection looks like. You got 30 seconds to find something off the top of your head, and so much fun, man. So really quick, I want to say happy birthday to Scott Neely, happy birthday to Fuchsia. Happy early birthday to Daryl. Happy birthday to Dylan. I mean, we had a ton of birthdays this week in the community, so hope you guys had an awesome birthday or will have an awesome birthday. Let's see here.
There's the link to Comic Head's channel. I meant to drop that again. Sorry.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Guys, remember, sub each other up. Remember to come back on Saturday because we're having our Comicgories again, and it's going to be a blast. Who are we having on there? On we got Bonafide. They're the winners, and then we've got
Downright Nerdy.
Got Downright Nerdy podcast, and then we've got Cap'n and Tori. So it's gonna be fun. I bet a whole bunch of them are in here right now, and we'll be doing that Saturday. So if you guys are in here and you're watching from New Comicgories, you better be ready for some twists. On the regular game show, I don't throw any twists at you. But in any of our epic side shows, they're coming. And then 2 weeks from now, we actually have another Saturday. It's what's Saturday, the 9th?
That's the 9th. Yeah.
The 9th. We got our big dog show. We're going to have Comic Tom 101 against Gem Mint Collectibles, against Bueller, against Robbie. So, I mean, we're going to have some of the big dogs in the community come on out, and they're already talking smack to each other. And
it's hilarious.
Gem Mint already told him he's going to destroy them all with his omnibuses. So, we'll see how that goes.
Just by sheer weight alone.
Oh, yeah. So, guys, thank you for being here tonight. Let's go through the panel real quick, and if you guys have anything you want to plug or tell the community about, my moderators, if you can, while they're talking, drop a link to their channel, and that way people can sub each other up. I'd really appreciate you doing that. So let's start out with a winner of the night, Man Cave Comics. Tell us about you, man. Plug anything you want.
Yeah, I mean, I just like putting up comics on my in my man cave. I have frames, as you see behind me, that I can change out any slab I want and just put different themes up. I don't do it too often, so I'm not doing a lot of stuff. And then I just jump on with my boy Biggie and 84 and Lucha. They invite me onto their stream, and we just yap. And I'm going to be on with Matt, the boy who had 7. You've heard of him, this Wednesday, just hanging out a little bit. And it's just love the community, and not a big producer, but definitely enjoying taking on everybody's stuff. and enjoying the community.
Awesome, brother. Yeah, I'm super excited about Wednesday. I will drop a thumbnail for that here pretty soon, but we're going to be hanging out Wednesday on my channel. So,
Yep.
All right, cool beans. Thank you guys. I see those links. So please, guys, sub up Man Cave. Congratulations, and you will be on the show in 2 weeks again.
All right.
Yeah, baby. All right, DS, man, reigning champ, went down tonight. But what's going on with you, man?
Well, congratulations, Man Cave. Awesome collection, man. It's no shame losing to him, that's for sure. He's got killer stuff. I love being on this show. I don't have a ton of books, but I love my favorite part about this is being able to share some books that are a little more rare than you might see other places. And I like to show books that maybe people haven't ever seen before. That really gives me joy sharing my collection that way. So that's what this is about for me. The friendly competition, it's awesome. Looking forward to getting back in that chat party, of course. The best show on YouTube, and that party is hopping. So I'll be back in there next time. I also wanted to point this out. I think Comic-Head84 started this after the last one, but it's a hashtag on Instagram where people were posting what they would have picked. And of course, people have more time. You can come up with killer, awesome choices for the categories. But I really enjoyed what people were putting for that hashtag last time. So hopefully some more people will do that after this one.
Thank you.
But yeah, other than that, that's it. Really fun. Matt, John, you guys do a great job. And congrats to the Man Cave. It's a lot of fun.
Thanks,
That's great.
I appreciate that. I love that you shouted that out too, because Kenny started that, and it's so fun, man. And everyone was posting last week. And I really got to say thank you to everybody who's participating and who's here. I just got a video from VV, Varangian Vigilante, and he's like, I got to go to bed now. And he shows me a video of outside, and it's already morning. Like, he stayed up all night with us. He's all the way from Austria, and it's like 4 a.m. over there now, and he was up with us. So thank you. Thank you for doing that. Thank you, everybody that's here. Truly appreciate it.
And it looks like there's 2 hashtags. There's a home version and a home edition. I just, typed that in the chat. So there's 2 different hashtags. But yeah, I really like to see what else people pick in there.
Cool, brother. Thank you, man. All right. Daryl, tell us about it, man. Where do we find you? What's going on?
You found me here on the Simply Incredible podcast. I'm finally getting the podcast that's actual podcast back together. Been trying to find more guests to come on. If you guys want to be on, just send me a message on Instagram, Simply Incredible 1, the number 1. And if anybody wants me to come on, send me a message also. I would love to come on, talk comics, because that's one of my passions. I just love hanging out and talking comics because it's just a blast. So many great people. And with no Comic Cons, I really have no one to talk to right now. So anybody, let me know, man.
Awesome, brother. I would love to be on there anytime. So you need
also, Man Cave, congratulations.
Appreciate that. And I called you the wrong thing. It's Simply Incredible Podcast. I'm sorry about that.
Everybody calls me D.
D. Awesome, D.
Thank you.
Cool. So if somebody could drop D's link to his channel. There it is.
They're all in the chat. Just scroll up, everybody. I see all 4 of them.
Thank you. Sub each other up, guys. Please sub each other up. Last but not least, probably one of the guys, you two actually at the very end have been doing this for a long time, but Alex, tell us about you, man.
I think Daryl's got me beat by 1 year too. So
wow,
Daryl's definitely been doing it for a long time. So really appreciate it and honored to be able to talk to him. I know we've chatted via comments and stuff like that in the past. So it's been great. John, Matt, thanks so much for having me on. It was a blast. I was really super nervous. I know Simply Incredible. I know D and Daryl and I have been posting on the group chat how nervous we were for this. And it was legitimate fear. I figured every round I would just come up with nothing. And I couldn't come up with anything, guys. Sorry. And it'd be a flop of a show from my perspective, or for me. But congrats, Man Cave. It's great to see you in the community and to get to know you and your son. It's been awesome. I really wanted to win that Avengers lot from you, which was great.
That was an amazing lot. Yeah.
It was really good, and it shot up well deserving to a very, very good price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really want to plug my channel, but all I'll say is just support one another. I think that's what OMG Chris, he instilled that in me, and we're kind of cut from the same cloth. And I know a lot of you other guys are the same way, but simply just by putting making the effort to put a comment in somebody's video, letting them know that you care. That's all this community was for me, and one of the reasons why I loved it so much at the very beginning to right now. There's just so many great people. People come, people go, and it's just been always welcoming and supportive to one another. So keep it up. It's been awesome. Yeah.
Thank you.
I really need to plug anything else, but thank you guys for having me on.
Thank you, brother. It's so cool to be able to finally hang out with you on the screen, you know?
Right.
So thank you for coming on, bro. John, what you got going on, man?
Well, obviously Saturday we're doing our another Comicgories, so be back here again Saturday for some couple gories. Wednesday I'm doing book club with my boy Alec on his channel. I believe we're on his channel. We're doing AF15. So we're going to talk some original Spider-Man moments. Get out your what do they call those, reprint editions, your replica editions.
Yeah.
Don't Kavi, do not break open any slabs to read the book. We're not going to discuss any of the like weird secondary stories that are in that book. We're just going to do the 2 chapters of Spider-Man, but we'll be doing that at 11 o'clock Eastern Wednesday night. And when I'm on Tony Sanders' hunt this Friday, going for my 6th win there. So trying to pull out some W's on the Tony Sanders channel. But Tony does great stuff, and so I love hanging out with him on Fridays. So that'll be Friday night.
Cool, man. I know I've seen some of the books you got this week, so I'm excited for you. Awesome, man. Well, we got our first giveaway that turned into an A-OK, so congratulations, John.
Crazy.
Via Hialeah. So doing that, brother. And that's awesome. Tomorrow, guys, OMG Chris, 11 a.m. Pacific. Please come hang out with us. And support Sean. He's had some health issues, so show him some love if you can. And hopefully tomorrow when we do this, it will uplift him in a way that can alleviate some of that stress that we know he's under. Wednesday, Man Cave and I are hanging out on my channel. He sent me a little something, and I'm going to find out what it is. So super stoked about that. And,
since he does the best, he started the best show. I thought I'd show my appreciation. So
I'm like blown away, man. So I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Got it right here, chilling. And again, couple gories Saturday. So, but yeah, huge thank you to everybody at home. Love you so much.
Appreciate everybody.
Thank you for being here. Huge thank you to John. The show could not be what it is without him. He is next level, and he does the most of the work. And I'm glad he got paid tonight, man.
You're hilarious.
And Alex, Daryl, DS, Man Cave, guys, thanks so much. It's awesome.
Thank you, guys.
So we are out of here for the night. Love you guys so much. Appreciate you, and we'll see you later. Mischief managed.